Gonna play a couple games. Gonna see how far we get. Finally have some time. So, Servant Hin. Do we want to finish off purple or do we want to move to orange? I wonder if the different colors have like different AI. Or are we still zoomed out? There we go. There we go. Now that infinite scroll's really going. I don't want to kill off purple. Culture and history remains largely a mystery. Glom, one of the few that managed to find scraps of culture. Ancient physical images, carefully cataloged. Awesome.
Hostile commander sighted. Battle selected. Choose landing site.
Alright, let's start this annihilation. Oh man, this is a featureless rock, isn't it? And this is gonna be fast and brutal. How do I want to deal with this guy? Don't know. Don't know at all. I want you to go here. So we're going to go into these, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Obey my orders, soldier. Why is that unbuildable? What is going on that all these locations are unbuildable? Is the curvature too much? Is that what I'm witnessing?
Continuous build enabled.
These guys should not run into each other, I think. We're going much harder into the workers. I think I was switching my first factory to build docks all the time. I think the correct answer is just have it build workers. That's what we're doing. The plan. I want you to go, so shift B, T, T, go like that. Try to defend you guys as best we can. You guys.
Enemy detected. Continuous build enabled.
you guys down here. So you're going to be like that. Get our static D up. Roll 6. And we'll shift into air. By just a little bit. There we go. That's no bueno. Scouting.
Energy desperately needed. Focus construction.
There we are.
Continuous build enabled. Continuous build enabled.
Okay, I think we have enough out that we're going to push these guys up to here. Guys over here. This can take a bit more aggressive of a stance. Guys are going to envelop over here. Push out, move out. Get more of a stranglehold. Close enough to hit the building, not close enough to hit the commander. E-move. Oh, avoid commander. Hit the production. And this was an easy map.
Under attack.
Guys, I'll stop production. Go straight into bombers. And now we're gonna murk their lord. He's gone. GG! Okay. These tanks will finish him off. Got him!
System captured.
All right. Let's explore.
Scanning system.
Well, we have been going hard into vehicles. Roll seeks the knowledge of the progenitors with the same fervor as any other acolyte. However, equally important to finding that information is curating what is and isn't important to that end. Froll has cataloged an extensive library for how to properly prepare a presumably extinct type of feathered organic for consumption by other organics. Chicken.
Enemy commander sighted.
Chicken.
Battle selected.
I was hoping to get into tier 2, start experiencing tier 2 units today, so hopefully this is a bigger map. And then after this map, we'll get into ladder.
Select starting location.
I want to be landlocked all the way.
Initiating commander launch sequence. Continuous build enabled.
Yeah, so I just want to go straight into air this time. It's the planet we're on.
Enemy sighted.
Oh no! Okay, it's just a scout for now.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh, it's this map again? Really? We played this map before. Okay, so you guys are gonna go VT. So maybe I want to go into tanks, actually. I think tanks might be the more correct answer. Not, here isn't wrong, it's just, it's less correct.
Continuous build enabled.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna wanna do something like this, and then like this, and then this. Certainly looks correct.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh no, I never sent workers to help that guy.
Continuous build enabled. More metals required.
It's okay, they're coming.
Continuous build enabled.
Ooh, you trying to build back here? Is that what I'm seeing? Sure is. One, so that one has the queued orders. Well, they both do. You're gonna go heal these. How'd you get all the way over here? Being mischievous. All right.
Continuous build enabled.
Our metal production should finally be stabilizing. Just gonna do a fly over the ocean, make sure nothing's going on here. No aerial fabricators being reckless. All right. Now we're at the sack units phase of the game.
Under attack.
With some static defenses up. This is Annihilation on subplanetary scale. No reason for me to lose all my fighters.
Continuous build enabled.
I think we finally stabilized on the metal production by, taking the entire planet.
Continuous build enabled. Taking fire.
I dig like the low poly aesthetic in this game. It's chill. I wonder if this is like a situation where I can
Engaging enemy forces.
here. Wait a second. 80k storage. Up from 6k? Is that per building? Maybe I've been sleeping on the storage. Maybe storage kinda decent. Like especially in a siege situation. Maybe you should have at least one storage. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so you need I think I need to find a way to implement one storage building into my build at the very least. Very like absolute minimum.
Continuous build enabled.
Okay. Oh, that's an air thingy. Where'd the commander go? Oh, there he is. He's not going to tap out, is he? He doesn't know how to GG. Rip.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh, dude, do I have none of these guys making fighters? Let's make two of them make fighters, so this doesn't happen.
Additional metal extractors required.
This guy's being bad manner. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Why can't you build there? Okay.
Continuous build enabled.
You know what we should do, maybe? Oh, wait, I can't build advanced? Not even advanced bot factory? What I bet my commander could beat up your commander. You know, they can't build advanced buildings either, huh? But I don't have the unit card.
source is taking fire.
Kill him. Kill him.
System is now enabled.
All right. Time to hit the ladder. Gonna explore the
System
thing.
covered. Scanning.
Always add new data banks. It's like we're almost a third of the way done with the campaign. Neato. Save and exit. Multiplayer. P1 ranked. No hesitation. I've gone up 14 slot. I haven't been laddering off stream, guys. We remember we dropped from like, well, we went from like 118 to 112 last ladder sesh, and I just passively went up to 98. I'm so bad that not playing the game is advantageous in gaining MMR. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that unbelievably awesome? How are you guys in the chat? I feel like if I feel like I get 3 times the viewers in this game if I put StarCraft somewhere in the title, and that feels bad because like this is a good game in its own right. I don't want to be like, I'm a master StarCraft player. Wow, placed in bronze in this. I'd like to be able to stream this game on its own merits, but I think I gotta keep with the StarCraft title for the marketing. Feels bad. I'm excited. I have some theories about how to win more. I'm gonna test them out. I think I'm quicker on the draw this time, as far as my micro, and what I want to do with my macro. Haze. This is making me want to watch Gundam. Honestly.
Choose landing site.
Gundam anime, so good. Someone told me all the maps are mirrored, so we'll start here.
Landing sequence activated.
Don't think it matters. Instantly bot factory. Immediately. Okay. Into energy. Into metal. Very chill. Nice opener. And then we'll shift click you into XD LHF. Actually, I want you to boost the worker production.
Continuous build enabled.
Look at this. Look at this committal. Hit the singularity. Robots building other robots. Now you're going to go like this. You are going here. And now you go out here and you're going to build me some vehicle factories.
Continuous build enabled.
I forgot what color I was and got alarmed at my own units. We're totally bankrupt. That's incredible. That's amazing. That's exactly what we want right now. You guys, you're not helping out. You're just pretending to work right now. Go, 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 go. Need metal.
Enemy detected.
We can't actually shoot the enemy. Trying to worker snipe? That's okay. It's okay. He ran into our lord.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh my god. What are these? Sparks.
Insufficient energy.
Okay. So he's investing big in these, but this means he won't have anti-air. And I'm fine because we just have all of the workers right now. I don't even care. We just resume exactly what we were doing.
Continuous build enabled.
Now you have to reset this, which is again absolutely fine. He's just trying to suicide us, so we may send our next bot to start building up some static defense, as it were. But I think we're actually gonna be okay. All right, he's gone into air, so we want some Q. We're gonna get some of this.
Continuous build enabled.
Okay. We may be getting cheesed. There's no need for alarm as of yet. But I think that's the case. I think that's what's going on.
Continuous build enabled.
I'm gonna cancel my orders, good sir. I'm sorry. I was misguided going into anti-air. So again, I am asking you to construct metal extractors. Need you to repair this, and then
Insufficient metal. Taking fire.
Oh, we spawned really close to each other, I think.
Continuous build enabled. Energy desperately needed. Focus construction effort.
I think we've been outproduced. I think this guy severely... Kowalski vibe check. What a meme. Oh, no GLHF? Okay, well, we'll give him a GG anyway. I think some point defense would have been nice. I think we were memed. I think this guy is quite better than us, in fact. Yeah, we only lost a single place. See if we can find this guy. Other son. I forget how to search. There's a way to search people. Oh no, tell me it was bronze. Feels impossible that he's bronze, but he might have been. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's 23 silver. So he's 1553 MMR. And we are 542. All right, I feel not as bad. This is such a pleasant general chat. Usually I instantly leave. This is like the first ever general chat that I haven't instantly left.
Select starting location.
I don't think I've seen a single mention of Donald Trump. It's been incredible.
Initiating landing sequence.
We're about to get vibe checked a second time. Okay. So I'm going to adjust our build. We're going to get static defense much earlier. We're going to get units much earlier, if possible. And we're going to do that with what we started to do. I want my bots to increase production right away, I think. He's going to go from energy directly into air. Okay, and this guy is going to help this make more bots. Look how fast that production bar goes.
Continuous build enabled.
I want to do this up to 5. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a laser turret. Hopefully, this means he throws away his first 2 units. No. We need metal. Okay. We will go there, there, there. I have memed myself, good sir. So I can't go this hard. Maybe I use the workers to go up to 3 workers. Maybe that's a better plan. Why did it explode? Why did my laser tower explode spontaneously? What the heck?
Insufficient metal. Hostile forces detected.
There it is. Alright, I think this is very good for us. I want to go straight into factory. Gonna make a line of them. Go hard. You guys. Over here. Holy shit. No, he's got a fighter jet. Run away. You guys are gonna go here. I want combat lasers. Here and here. You guys are going to, in fact, build the...
Commander under attack.
You guys are going to build C, Q...
Continuous build enabled.
Fuck.
Continuous build enabled.
Hmm.
More energy plants required.
Is that like artillery that's hitting my things? Yeah, he has a good mix. So these are all grenadiers.
Commander taking damage.
Is he sitting there microing that bot? Nah, I don't think. So
Alert. Commander reactor is overheating. Warning.
whoa, he sniped it? Oh man. Huh. That was
Chronocam engaged.
off of two vehicle factories, a bot factory, two bot factories, two vehicle factories, an air factory, and an advanced bot factory. So he went for like a rush build. But he also had way more... Well, okay, no. We were pretty even on metal extractors till he killed mine! But I was very energy inefficient. Hello, I'm Tom Hanks. They're adding new modes, really? That's neat. I don't know if those are the devs. It looks like a mod guy. I really need to watch pro VODs. Been meaning to, but I keep getting hit with like more and more work outside of this. Not that any of it really earns me money, but there you go. Periculo. Wait, why is there only one metal mine? Hold up. Did he just... Am I hallucinating? I thought there were 3 metal thingies here. Did he kill the metal extractors? Oh my god. What have I done?
Continuous build enabled. Continuous build enabled.
Okay, so now that I have the presence of mind to be able to, I'm seeing a lot of inefficiency in this build where I just have no resources, which is odd because I'm not used to being able to, oops, like, outspend my resources, you know? I'm used to having the resources,
Insufficient metal.
or otherwise I can do nothing, you know? Okay, I messed up. Wait a sec. I'm over here, so he should be right here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hostile forces detected.
So, I want one energy storage. And one metal storage. Before you guys go back.
Energy is low.
Well, relatively low. Sure.
Continuous build enabled.
Where's he getting his metal from? It's gotta be over this way. No? No, he just isn't. He's just not. Maybe this guy's like brand new. Me with my 13 hours of gameplay. Get wrecked, noob. Get good. Get to bronze 100. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm such a shitter. Oh my god. We'll be good at this game one day. I promise. I'm gonna put in the time.
Metal is running low. Continuous build enabled.
So I gotta figure out the ratios of like how many workers to how much metal to whatever. It's a healer bot. What are you doing? Wait. What is that? He just went tier 2. Interesting.
Continuous build enabled.
Maybe we should go tier 2 as well? Oh no! We're being memed. We gotta kill him. Alright.
Continuous build enabled.
Well. Building umbrellas.
Enemy Ares Titan destroyed.
Oh, we killed the whole Titan! Dude, nice.
Continuous build enabled.
Pull it again.
Enemy Ares type destroyed.
Okay. Here's what I need from you guys.
Continuous build enabled.
Uh, uh, gonna build a blue hawk. So,
Insufficient metal. Continuous build enabled.
try to hit me with banelings. I think this is gonna be a W, guys. All our tech's pretty protected. One target at a time. Where's his, like, commander? Where'd he hide it? It can't go into orbit, can it? What is that? Anchor.
Building for metal extractors.
Dude, his commander's gotta be on the ground. Unless he put it in, like, a dropship in space, maybe? There's no other planets in the system, right? Oh, no. Please, this is... I feel like this one's winnable. I don't know. Maybe I'm incorrect on that assumption, but... VT. Stop snapping to the units. Thank you. There he is. Concentrate all firepower on that commander. Actually...
Energy storage full. Build more units. Continuous build enabled. Engaging enemy forces.
Maybe he'll leave after I kill all his space shit. Goodbye, Avengers. Goodbye. Got no strings to hold me down. I'm Ultron. That was the joke. Remember Ultron? Such a memorable character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh, that's cool how they attack.
Sustaining damage.
Where is he? Hey, what's up, Dreadnought? How are you doing tonight? Got him! Kyle the Destroyer 123. We're like, Kyle the Destroyed, am I right? Click the follow button now. I'll... Okay, I'll take myself out. Alright, alright. We're up 4 ladder spots from that win. So I'm guessing he was lower in MMR than us. Starting out. So he is, maybe he's not ranked. Kyle the Destroyer. Yeah, I don't see him. Future Gnome. It's a good ID. Sponge me boob. I forget what the date is for the first qualifier. Take me there, Senpai. Take me to the link. Okay. It's on the 19th, right? 16th. Okay, good, I looked. So we got 1 week. One week to practice. Ooh, it's a dual planet. Snowball. I don't know if we played on this one before. So I think I need to go way harder into metal production. We're still trying to find that balance, you know. Oh, it's just a moon. I feel scammed. Literally scammed. This will not come into play this game.
Landing sequence activated.
Boom. I built the wrong building. I constructed the wrong building. It's not great, but I guess we'll cheese. I guess we'll go for the worker snipe.
Continuous build enabled.
Intense gamer face. I have resting gamer face, I think. Unfortunately. Catch flack for it in high school. Oh god. You're such a gamer, Renegade.
Enemy sighted.
Think we can turn this back on. No, you guys ain't no rest for the workers. Unionize if you want rights. I hope we got some kills with that. Very expensive play.
Metal is low.
Renegade? More like Renegamer. Yeah, more like Renegamer. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't even say like, comment, subscribe with a straight face. That's why I'm not on YouTube. Look, man. That's why I'm a renegade, because I rise up like a true gamer. Our ethos this game is collect metal. If we die collecting metal, so be it. We've acted truly incorrectly. Okay. Well, that didn't age well. I thought I had several of you working on energy plants. What do we have here? He brought anti-air along. What are you even shooting at, man? Get that cluster, workers. Bombs go off? I don't know. It's unclear. Alright, so I'm actually not even... We're gonna go only fighters here. And then you're gonna build anti-air. You guys, I want you to build the Q. Here. Here. How you been, Planetary Annihilation guide? Time was, they actually, when you needed a guide to a game, you actually like, there was this. So you had a couple options here. There was this little book that would come with your video game, or you had to like go to a print magazine. Those were the old times. Now your guides actually they talk to you. I might have gone crazy a couple years ago too. It still remains to be seen which of these is true, but I don't know. We'll have to reckon with it one day. Today's not that day. Oh no. Anyway. Oh, I think we might die. I don't really have a way to deal. Uh-oh. Oh, you. Oh, he kind of fizzled out there. I think we actually came out ahead in that trade? Question mark? I gotta figure out which set of workers, like which task the workers I just lost were doing. How are you guys? What are you guys working on? Nothing? Okay. I think as per usual, we lost the build a wall of lasers. Lads. What are you guys sitting around doing? Oh, you're the fresh recruits. All right. You know what? You know what's tasty this time of year? Metal. "15 idle factors." Well, they're constantly producing, my dude, and they're just sitting there, and I have it rallied so that when they try to produce, when they produce, they're not actually idle. They just sit next to the factory and they make more workers faster. How about that? Look, I'm a neural network. I'm actually not a person. This is the next level of VTuber. It's incredible, really. We have the technology thanks to Microsoft Windows Vista. The power that lies therein. Am I the right person to wield that power is the question. Where are they, though?
Continuous build enabled.
Ooh. It's a tasty, tasty find.
Taking fire.
Wow. Why does it say F? Oh, I just learned something. That's incredible. I learned a new command. I'm unstoppable. I thought I told somebody to build me a bunch of metal storage. It's okay, this game's over. Okay, and don't lose the fighter jets for free, please.
Forces taking fire.
F10N! Steam 110000001056C.
Congratulations, Commander.
Continuous repeating. GG. Did we get a GG? No, no GG. Rank 90! We're 10% better than when we started. I wish it told us how much MMR we got. And also, like, I could immediately view my opponent's profile. Yeah, I think we cracked the code. I think it's metal production all day, every day. Me versus opponent, wow. Great Lakes. Oh no. Oh no, we're super dead. I don't know how to use boats, man. I don't know how to use boats. I'm scared. We're just going into air. That's all we're doing. Ah, he picked the objectively worst aesthetic commander. We can't lose now.
Select starting location.
Oh, it's this one. I thought this was a different map than it actually is. I thought it was the one where there were like 2 land masses. Immediately requeue. Now this is grinding. Wizard, are you an angel?
Initiating landing sequence.
Next season, in 2 weeks, I am going for the prize. I want to be one of the most played. Like, you think 600 games is a lot, my fellow bronzies? Wait till you meet 1,000 game renegade. None can compete. All shall suffer. All shall bow. Why didn't you build the energy thing? Build it. Build it, you lackey. You edgelord Gundam.
Continuous build enabled.
I think so. He counts as 1 energy production. This is 2. That powers the bot factory. Then we go 2 air factory. And this should be much more solid than what we've been doing. Now up to 3 metal.
Continuous build enabled.
I think this is very good. Metal really sparse on this planet, actually. No, I just counteracted all my orders. It was so beautiful. Microing so correctly. Hmm.
Continuous build enabled. Enemy detected.
It's too fast to die to bombs, I think. Like ever.
Continuous build enabled.
Stay away from the commander. Some nice, soft, juicy targets.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh, we got the worker snipe. Of course we did. Oh no, he has one fighter jet. Uh-oh. Get as much damage done as possible. He has 3 fighter jets.
Continuous build enabled.
Oopsies.
Continuous build enabled.
No, 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 no. We're gonna
More
change your
minerals
orders a
required.
little bit. Stick around this area. And go here. see. Seems pretty good.
Continuous build enabled.
Absolutely annihilated. Locally annihilated. I don't know about planetary. We're working on planetary. Look at that shift click. Okay. So, they're doing their thing. You guys are going to go R. Oops. Guys.
Continuous build enabled. Forces taking fire.
Why is the menu up? Is that an orbital? Advanced vehicle factory. Nope. GG!
Taking fire.
Oh, hey, it's the same guy from last game. Steam 100000105. Main thing is to not idle. I'm trying. I get too focused. 84, dude. Oh my god. I never thought I'd make it this high. My stream title isn't even accurate anymore. No hesitation. Okay, so Planetary Annihilation guy. If you're still in the chat, I gotta ask you, am I correct in continuing to build workers constantly? I'm unclear of whether I could just max docks instead with that factory, or if this feels a lot better for sure. If I can stop being lazy with my mass worker play. Oh no, this guy has the unicorn. We're fucked. We're already dead. I'm already psychologically tilted. The unicorn's just a superior commander. Like I can't even match that. I bet that's like, all right, so I'm not a supporter of microtransactions in games at all, whatsoever, even a little bit. But I'm going to make a wager. I bet that's their best selling cosmetic, hands down, per capita. Like I've looked at what's available in the shop. I think the unicorn is just the superior commander skin.
Landing sequence activated.
This guy is actually just named Planetary Annihilation. Kofit Top Hat? Is that like a Total Biscuit commander?
Continuous build enabled.
Oh, this seems like a very strong opener on this map. But this is like map specific. So now I'm gonna go RR. You keep spraying. Oh, did he do like WTF is on this game? If so, I'll go back and watch it. Alpha View? I'll YouTube it. I miss him. I miss him a lot. I miss a lot of people. Let's not. I'm not gonna get more Maiden. Hey, whoa! Remember Gamer Face? That was a fun joke. Oh no.
Continuous build enabled. Hostile forces detected.
Great, we're getting dox rushed. We're getting doxed. I don't know. This guy just went straight bot. I don't know if we win this. Yeah, those are like the fast attack vehicle things that are there to just run by my defenses and strafe. I think the counter is either flanking or you know, static defense. Oh man, 2 of them got through. No. I remember right, they melt buildings. We got him. We got him. We survived the wave. Okay, so you idle worker bots are going to go into point defense. Try and stop them from nuking us. It's weird being able to be attacked from multiple angles as well. That's another thing I'm not quite used to here. This is just never stopping now. This is just our life. We got to deal with it. And deal with it we shall. I want you guys to do build even more factories. We stabilize.
Commander under attack. Continuous build enabled.
I think we stabilized. I think. Oh no. I don't... They killed all my metal extractors, didn't they? Yeah. Okay, change of plans, you guys. Here. Rank 17 silver. So I'm guessing silver is like, in this game, is like Brood War or Dota, or like League of Legends silver. So like it's pretty decent. Like it's not like when you hit silver, you're not actually a shitter anymore. It's the vibe I'm getting. Oh my god, they wrecked my left defense. I had people over there to help out. I'm getting three-dimensional warfare, man. It's brutal.
Additional metal extractors required.
He took it. It's so sad. We need metal so bad. Actually, you can build metal. Prize. There's this dude trying to run by. Oh my god. Yeah, we're outproduced. Bronze encompasses 45% of the player base. Wait a sec. Silver is 40. Gold, plat, diamond is 10, 3, 3. Die no matter what if you're facing a plat or a diamond. So... So anything above... I'm trying to equate this to StarCraft. So bronze is everything up through gold in StarCraft. Gold is about 50%. Silver would be like top gold all the way to high diamonds. And then gold, plat, diamond would all be high diamond up to like high masters. I've looked at the leaderboards, but like it I never did the percentage on it. I know there's very few people above silver. How does the payout work for like the latter seasons? Do you guys know? Like, I was a little confused looking at it. So, are those 2 slots that are in bronze? Are they guaranteed to bronze players? Or because it says more chances to win the higher you go, and it says so like the bronze players have to play more games than everybody else combined. So like if you want any prize money as a bronze player, you'd have to be one of the top 2 on the entire ladder. But silver has to have the most. So, okay, so bronze players would have to have the most games out of anyone, all the people on the ladder. And that would only be to the top 3 bronze players. Possibly. But silver players hypothetically could get 6, right? So, like, if you reach top 6 in the entire ladder, but does that stack for each tier? So let's say there's an Uber who is just number 1. Does he does not claim all the prize money, right? How does that work? Or they could get Uber's 3 guaranteed. So, hold on. Don't do math on stream, kids. So 3 of those Ubers will each get $100 or whatever. And those slots are insulated, but they could also... Well, there's only... Okay. Let me... It might be helpful to actually just pull up the leaderboard. So I can, like, point with my mouse. Yeah. So they get the bonus prize at Uber 1, but just for argument's sake. So these 3 guys... Well, it would be most games played, not actual. So this guy gets a bonus prize for being Uber 1. But this guy, and this guy, or excuse me, this guy, and this guy, if the season ended, like right now, they get the payout for Uber, correct? But let's say, for argument's sake, all of these guys have 600 games, and no one below them got 600 games. Like, these were the top 8. They would be able... Every single person here would be able to get it. And then it would default to the platinums, platinums with the most games. And then if there were any left over, it would go to the golds. Would that be, like, a correct scenario? Is this accurate? Okay. All right. Yeah. So everyone else is fighting for the, but it makes it harder because these guys would then have to, because all the platinum, the Uber, and the gold slots would be eaten up by the Ubers and the platinums. These guys would have to then compete with these guys. But it doesn't work the other way around. So the bronze players have to compete, like, literally, like, this. There's a chat I saw here with like 1,000 games. He is like the most played out of everybody, so he'll get paid out, but like none of these other nerds will. 570. Okay, it looks like 570 guy has the most. So he's most active. And he's very likely to get a payout here, it looks like. Because he has more than the... Oh, this guy's like 900, Jesus. "15 most active players across the entire ranked system get the prizes." With the extra caveat. That's a really unique system, and I really dig it. That's an... I mean, I don't know how they're funding it, but that's a really cool way to run your game and encourage participation. By the way, I'm gonna plow through this. Like, if I commit to this, this is nothing. 200 games, get wrecked. You're out. But I also have to climb another 1500 MMR to even be competitive here. So 10, 15, these guys could absolutely destroy me if they wanted to. It looks like the top player is really lazy, though. Yeah, I've watched a couple, but it blew my mind in like a bad way. Like I just didn't get it, I think. You know what? You want to watch a replay? Here. It looks like these guys have played since the last time I watched. See what Andreas has been up to. Yeah, the devs actually direct messaged me, and they're like, well, we have a bounty on his head if you can consistently beat him. They told me a couple other things too, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. So that might be a goal a year out from now, you know? Where's he gonna spawn? He's purple. Beast King Commander. They gotta do, like, you know what I would purchase? It would be my first microtransaction ever purchased in a game. I would purchase, like, an Attack on Titan. I know they couldn't get the copyright, but... But, like... An Attack on Titan commander. I totally missed what his build order was, by the way. Okay, so he goes vehicle I thought this was incorrect. I thought this was wrong. I thought you never went vehicle factory. Why does he go vehicle factory? Because I thought the workers were just slower and worse. Yeah, he goes fab. Okay, so he boosts out the first one before he finishes the energy. Interesting. So energy and then airfield. No, then he goes into bot factory. This is shaking my universe right now. Annihilation Guide. You said you had a YouTube channel, right? Okay, so I should probably watch your build order then. I thought that so I have another friend that started playing this game and we both decided like if you link it I will actually watch your videos if you send it to me in like a Twitch DM or on Discord or something. I'm happy to view your content. Yeah, I thought the bot workers were just faster and therefore better. That's kind of what me and my friend decided when we were theory crafting here. They're less energy efficient. How so? What does that mean that they're less energy efficient? Because I thought only your buildings required energy. Okay, so you do not do continuous worker build. You escort your workers out. These hummingbirds. Sparks. Vehicle consumes 11 metal, 700 energy a second. Just by existing. Oh my god. So what is it? What happens if you don't have the energy in the metal? Oh, only when building. So it's not that the buildings don't have an energy metal cost. It's the worker generating the energy metal cost. Oh. That's unique. I don't think I've seen that in an RTS. This guy went huge. So I'm noticing both of you do not leave your workers unattended at any time. I spoke too soon. Well, I guess not, because you have cover on this side. Vehicle bot to build a factory in 54 seconds. Well, it looks like you're winning right now. He's the one taking all the damage. You have map control. Got vision everywhere. How to do this? Oh. Oh. So you both stay at around 8 fabbers. You guys are both Ubers, right? How long did it take you guys to get to where you are? What is Trico? See, you're only at 1,200 hours? That seems super fast to get to Grandmaster, not gonna lie. See, that makes me want to push for GM. I can do 1,200 hours. Were you successful in RTS before this? Golden StarCraft, okay. Oh, he's gonna push through here, get to here. See, this is interesting because it seems so wasteful to me. Cause like he can't push past here. I mean, I guess he can kill these 2 factories, but then it's like, well, now you have all this money just controlling this small stretch of ocean. But why though? Because like he can't get to over here. Controls 10 mechs. What do you mean? Oh, metal extractors, mechs. Makes sense. Okay. Presence, metal and fabs, maybe some turrets, control. have your units. So this boat seems real good. What is it? Oh, well. Orca. Oof. Oh, man. Oh, he has a giant gap in his defense. Well, F10 in. Okay. All right, I'll try. GG's. Have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Click the follow button on your way out. No, I mean. Queue time. Should do other things while I'm sitting in queue. Going down, player one. Oh, it's the same guy again, I think. No, this is a different random string of letters and numbers.
Choose landing site. Initiating landing sequence.
So, what he did is pretty cool. He starts this, goes back, and he'll do... My guy rotates really slowly. Oh no! Unfortunate. We did what? The rotation thing? When we watched Andreas do the replay thing, he built his... Well, okay, so he didn't go bot factory, but he built his vehicle factory, started the energy thing, and then during like lag time before it started building the bot, and then turned around to spray it halfway through, and then he went back to building his energy thing. I hope we get MMR for this. That would be very nice. One free win. I'll take it. Nice. I worked really hard for that one. Wait, we have to play it out? We exit the... How does this work? It didn't bring up the... Okay.
System is now under your control.
I think this is going to be my last one. I'm gonna eat some dinner and go to bed. Try to hit it early in the morning. Got like a 13-hour workday tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. We're 20. Ay. Nice. Here it goes.
Select starting location. Orbital drop sequence initialized.
What did I just try to click? No.
Continuous field enabled.
Okay, he said water control is important, but which lake? There's no metal extractors there. I don't know. I don't know. Front? Wait, front? Which one's front? Oh no, we're way over under energized. Holy crap.
More energy plants needed. Enemy detected.
This level just get thick and win. Sounds like a plan. Can do.
Use build enabled. Commander under attack.
I think we won out in this little exchange.
Continuous build enabled.
Oh no. Okay. We decimated this. It looked a lot scarier than it was. Okay, this one. Now that's pretty scary.
Commander taking damage. Warning, low health.
I'll... Oh, he flew the fighter jets above the ground. Anti-air. Nice. Now we can just send in the bombers. Oh, that's a lot of them, but it doesn't matter at all.
health.
Blue economy is bad? Oh, our economy. Yeah. I think we lose.
Commander is now at full health.
I think we didn't up our production enough. What is that sound? It's terrifying. I don't know. Don't lose the fighters.
Warning, low health.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, why does it... Why did it... Oh, that was much more frightening than it was. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Zero things. But he is going to right-click it down. We are going to lose this game. So... No!
Is overheating.
Okay. GG's, guys. I'm going to call it here for tonight. If I had just done this much sooner, I think we would have been okay. He was clearly much better than us. GG. Wait, did he preemptive GG me?
Is overheating.
He preemptive GG'd me. Oh my god. Yeah, he didn't have that much.
Chromocam engaged.
I'd gone mass production, I think. Yeah, I know, hilarious. Where's this guy? Sly Dionysus. Wait, I just want to leave my... Isn't that inefficient? Isn't in the red? Doesn't that mean you're not like your units don't come out quickly? Garlic bread of love. There he is, rank 110 silver. Well, we ended the day up 14 ranks, so that's pretty good. It's pretty decent. At that rate, we'll be silver next week, which would be pretty neat. Better to be in the red, barely be in the green. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in, man. Gonna raid one of these other nerds in Planetary Annihilation. Slightly more units. Interesting. Alright, next time we're putting StarCraft back in the title so we have more views. GG's. Thanks for watching.